The 50 Pfennig coin from Germany with the year 1990 and the letter D is a small but interesting coin. It was used in the old German money system called the Deutsche Mark. This system was used before Germany started using the euro in 2002. The coin is made of copper nickel, which gives it a silver color. On one side, it shows a woman planting a small tree. She is called the Trümmerfrau, which means rubble woman. This was a symbol of the women who helped rebuild Germany after World War II. The other side of the coin shows the number 50 and the words, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which means, Federal Republic of Germany. Just under the number 50 is a small letter D. This letter shows where the coin was made. The D means it was made in Munich, one of Germany's coin-making cities. Germany had 5 places where coins were made, and each one used a different letter. The letter A was for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. In 1990, all 5 of these places made the 50 Pfennig coin. The D version is not the rarest one, but it still has a history that makes it fun to collect. That year, the Munich Mint made about 58.5 million coins for everyday use. They also made around 45,000 proof coins. Proof coins are special coins made with extra care. They have a shiny and smooth look and are made for collectors. These proof coins are harder to find, and they are often worth more than regular coins. In 1990, something very big happened in Germany. East Germany and West Germany became one country again. This is called German reunification. Because of this, many coins were made to be used in the new united country. The 1990 coins, including the 50 Pfennig, are from this important time in history. That makes some people more interested in collecting them, especially coins that are still in great shape or coins with something different about them. Most 1990 D50 Pfennig coins are not very valuable. If you find one in your pocket or a jar of old coins, it is likely just a regular coin. If it looks used, scratched, or dirty, it will usually only be worth around 35 to 50 cents. That is a little more than its original value, but not much. Even coins that look clean and shiny but were used in the past are often not worth much more. However, if you find one that looks brand new, with no scratches or wear, it could be worth a bit more. These coins are called uncirculated because they were never used. An uncirculated 1990 D coin can be worth about 1 to 3 euros, or a little more in dollars. If you find a 1990 D proof coin, it might be worth more than a regular one. Proof coins were not made for spending. They were made for collectors and sold in special coin sets. These coins have a shiny surface and sharp details. They also were made in smaller numbers. If you have a proof coin from 1990 with the D mint mark, it could be worth between 5 and 10 euros, or more if it is in perfect condition. To know for sure, it is best to check coin websites or talk to a coin dealer. Some people also look for coins with mistakes. These are called error coins. An error coin might have a part of the picture missing, be off-center, or have letters that are not clear. These coins are rare and can sometimes be worth a lot of money. If you find a 1990 D coin that looks strange, like the design is not printed right or it feels lighter than normal, it could be an error coin. In that case, don't clean it or try to fix it. Keep it safe and show it to someone who knows about coins. They can tell you if it's real and how much it might be worth. There is also a different 50 Pfennig coin from 1990 that some people mix up with the one we are talking about. That coin was made in East Germany, and it looks different. It is made of aluminum, not copper nickel, so it feels lighter and looks more gray. Only about 15,500 of these East German coins were made before the country became part of West Germany. That makes the East German 1990 50 Pfennig coin very rare. If you find one of those, it can be worth much more, maybe even hundreds of euros, especially if it is in good shape. But that is a different coin from a different country, even though it also says 1990. If you want to check if your 50 Pfennig coin is special, start by looking at the small letter under the number 50. If it says D, then it was made in Munich. Then check how the coin looks. If it's shiny and clean, with no signs of use, you might have an uncirculated coin. If it looks even more polished and is in a coin case or set, it might be a proof coin. If you see anything odd about the coin, like the words being doubled or the image being crooked, you might have an error coin. All of these could be worth more than a regular coin. To find out how much your coin is worth, you can go to websites where people buy and sell coins. Look for 1990 D50 Pfennig coins and see what they are selling for. Make sure you look at what the coins actually sold for, not just what people are asking. That will give you a better idea of real value. You can also take the coin to a local coin shop and ask someone who knows about coins to look at it. They can tell you more about its condition and value. Even if your coin isn't worth a lot, it's still a nice piece of history. It comes from a very important year in Germany's story. In 1990, the country became one again, and the people started to use the same money. That makes any coin from that year interesting to collectors, even if it's not rare. Holding a coin from 1990 is like holding a small part of that history. If you like collecting coins or just want to keep something from the past, the 1990 D50 Pfennig is a good coin to look for. It's not expensive, so you can start a small collection without spending a lot of money. You can also try to find coins from each mint, A, D, F, G, and J, for the same year. That makes for a fun challenge and a nice way to learn more about coins and history. So the next time you go through your change, or look in an old coin jar, keep an eye out for 50 Pfennig coins from 1990. Look for the small d under the 50. Check how shiny it is. See if anything looks different or special. You might just find a coin that's worth more than you think. Even if it's not valuable, it's still a cool piece of the past that you can keep or share with others who enjoy coin collecting.